the CATV studio in historic downtown Wyandotte, it's the Pro Wrestling Locker Room. With your host, MPW's Big Bubba Luscious, Machine Gun Mike Kelly, PWL television champion Mark Gjoka, MCWA's Johnny Badwill, we're just getting started, so don't even think about tapping out, Jack.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to the Pro Wrestling Locker Room. I'm your host, Big Bubba Luscious, alongside me, Johnny Flat Wheels, Johnny Bad Wheels.
What's up,
over there, that man, the amazing one,
That's
Amazing
right.
Nate.
In the hot seat,
Who
hanging
made
out
a
with the
shocking-
gigolo, Mark Gjoka.
You made a shocking announcement at the last Metro Pro show, Nate.
I did make a shocking announcement.
Can you recap real quick?
You want me to recap? Well,
Yeah,
I'll
the
tell you
short
what,
version.
fans. It was a great show.
Thank you.
A lot of great wrestling talent at Metro Pro Wrestling. Here's the recap. After 15 years, numerous injuries, I've decided to call it a career, call it a day.
Wow.
I have retired from active in-ring competition, and I will. I'll be making some more statements about the future of Amazing N8 Mattson as the broadcast goes on, and in the future months, we'll see a lot of different changes. And change is weird, but change has to be.
Change
has
can
to
be
done.
good.
Yeah, if you need
Okay.
everyone needs to grow.
Johnny likes loose change in his pocket.
Yep.
Right, Johnny?
At least I have some.
You do, that's
At least
true.
I have some.
And
I
of
love
course,
Of
a
course.
man who
Of
I have a
course.
newfound respect for.
Of course, right here.
He overcame the
Cameraman.
odds.
Cameraman.
Oh, yeah, you better get Mark
Take it
Gjoka.
right here, baby. You're looking at every woman's fantasy and every schoolgirl's dream.
Uh-oh.
I love the women just like I love ice cream. From vanilla to creamy caramel to sweet chocolate mocha. Women of all colors can't resist the MCWA Cruiserweight Champion, Mark Gjoka. So while you all ain't nothing but a bunch of suckers, Mark Gjoka's one bad mother. Shut your mouth, Johnny Badwheels.
Oh.
How does
he's
that
fired.
sound to you? How do you like that? MCWA Cruiserweight Champion Mark Gjoka.
He is.
Me, I represent your Cruiserweight division.
Oh.
And I did it fair and square, pal.
And
so
can I
swallow on that.
And Mark Gjoka, can I throw in here that you didn't beat one guy for that belt?
No, I did not.
You didn't beat two guys for
No,
that
I did
belt.
not.
What was that? 4 guys? 5 guys?
Two guys.
2 guys.
2 on 1.
2 on
14
1.
guys in an alley.
Yeah, that's it.
2 on 1, and I outsmarted those 2 morons.
He
Did. So,
Well, and this just shows it takes brains to win a championship. It's not all physical. And he was in there with some of the 2
Oh, yeah.
up and coming stars, but
kid static.
Mark Gjoka outsmarted him, and he's pretty
I
crafty.
mean, I give credit to where credit is due. Action Jackson, yeah, you do have a future in this business. Believe me. But you're young and you're dumb. You're just like every guy who starts this business. You listen to the fans. You listen to these idiots. Once you get your mind right, then you'll go far. Trust me.
Wow.
Trust me.
And Johnny Badwheels, you just had a birthday.
Yo,
Oh, wait.
What-
Hey,
what-
I like what I
still-
saw.
okay, well, we never see.
Hey,
All
wait.
right, I want to know right now.
Get that off there.
You better
please.
get that damn graphic out
Yeah,
there.
get
It's
it
supposed
off.
to be the MCWA Cruiserweight Champ. I'm telling you right now.
Oh,
Buddy.
still.
Right now, whoever's behind there, brush out something. Come on, come in the cheek up in my wish.
Good.
DJ,
Wow.
touch your dog.
Sneezing.
Get your mom joke on my wish.
My champion is sneezing.
Seizure.
Okay.
He's having a seizure over there.
You know
But
what?
anyways.
You've got the belt, but now's the tough part. Now you got to keep it. And I'm going to make sure that I bring the MCWA fans the very best challengers that I possibly can find. So you got it.
You bring it.
Good luck. Keep
Started on February 4th.
That's right.
Action Jackson.
Again,
1-on-1
that's right.
against you, Mark Gjoka.
He's got a rematch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
He absolutely deserves
I'm not
it.
gonna say he doesn't.
Happy to have him in MCWA.
I'm
Looking
going to
forward
have
to
fun
that match.
whipping him. And you know what, Bubba, and you, Bad Will, since you're bringing him in, you need to do something to make sure he gets that hair investigated, because
yeah.
that's a hazard.
could
That's
have
a
a
health
weapon in
hazard
there.
right there. That big afro he goes in there. I mean, it could poke somebody in the eye, for God's sake,
Well, that's true. There needs to be regulations, but like we said, you've got guys like Action Jackson. You've got Mike Marvel.
Yes.
Just when I'm stepping aside, all these young punks are stepping up, and now we're going to see who can rise to the occasion.
That's right. Yep. Out with the old, in with the new.
Hey,
I'm sorry. I mean, did I say that?
Hey,
out with
I'm
the
sorry.
I retired.
Out with the
Retired.
old.
I'm retired. I retired on top.
Yeah, that's true.
Who was the MCWA champion?
You're right.
Nobody beat me. I never lost that
true.
title.
That's true.
True.
I handed it over.
To Johnny,
to Johnny, and
it's Johnny's birthday, by the way. And I see you did not get your birthday wish because you're still in a wheelchair. But you can always wish next year. Maybe I'll happy to get some new legs like Joe Swanson, Family Guy. He gets legs, and yeah, I still love you. All right, man. It's time for our feature match here, and it features our recently retired guest, Amazing Nate, facing the dangerous one, the DBA. Let's watch that match.
Get Bubba's face off television.
The face women love. And here we go. Nate, still haven't got your ring gear off.
Well, see, this is what happens when you wrestle the DBA. He doesn't wait for the bell to ring. He's going to attack me before the bell. And obviously, look at, he comes to fight. He's wearing his camouflage pants, his boots. Those are not regulation wrestling boots. I order mine from Mexico. That's where I get all my gear. But DBA goes to the local Army surplus outlet. And, but look at that right there. Whoop. Took his eyes off me for a minute. I was able to pull him out of the ring. But, yeah, so DBA and I, we've had a long history. Like, when DBA first started wrestling, he used to wear a mask. And that's when I first met him. Yeah, probably in...
Did he wrestle under DBA? Or?
He was the dirty black assassin. That's what the DBA stands for. He's a madman.
Wow, look at this. He has no regards for the fans out there. He doesn't. I'm serious.
No,
No
and
regards.
he'll use anything. Steel chairs. He'll use weapons. Closed fists.
Whatever it takes.
Wow.
That's what you do. Whatever it takes to win.
He's dangerous. He is.
Yeah, and this match has to be at least 2-3 years old. I can't remember when exactly.
It's been a while.
This is over at the Arc Hall.
Oh, yeah. We're going to be back at the Arc.
Down the street here in
Talk about
Wyandotte.
that. Yeah.
And
The dangerous one. Now, the dangerous one, February 4th, has got a big match in Gibraltar. He's teaming up with the guy you just recently faced, Chance Prophet, to take on Cox and Venom for those tag titles.
well, yeah, Chance Prophet, big star on the National Wrestling Alliance, still going strong all over parts of the United States.
Yes.
And who I defeated handily.
Yeah, that's true.
Quite easily.
NWA National Champion.
That's right. In defense of that title that I never lost. And so, here DBA using these closed fists.
It's
Oh,
not even allowing you to take your jacket off.
No,
The
exactly.
referee is still.
once the bell rings, that's it. You don't got time. You got to do that stuff before that bell rings.
How can you do it when he was attacked from behind?
Oh, I don't take a time out. I don't know. And the other time, Nate takes time out.
Hey, is that Jason, the referee?
Yeah, headbutt too.
Have you ever seen how thick his glasses are?
You still can't see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. See, that's a big
Caught him.
mistake.
Now, right here, you can take your jacket off. You
Big
got time.
mistake, though, right
Oh,
there.
See? Oh,
Put
yeah,
your head
choke
down.
him instead.
He thought he was gonna flip me over his back with the backdrop. I don't think so. No, this is what you do. You take your jacket off, and you just.
Give him a taste of his own medicine.
There you go. The ref's in here.
Give him a taste of his
Well,
own.
I'm
He's on there
wiping.
now.
I'm wiping the sweat off his brow. He got pretty sweaty in there, trying to manhandle me.
Doing him a favor.
But yeah, these fans at Arc Hall, they love DBA. I don't know why. I mean, he's a great competitor. He's a tough guy. We actually talked about it one time when we were on speaking terms. We've wrestled over 100 times, like legit, in 15 years. I've wrestled him for the NWA Michigan. I wrestled him in Cleveland All Pro
Oh, he
Wrestling.
put his bandana on too. And the dangerous one is a big fan of DMX. Don't forget.
Oh yeah.
To his music.
Where was DMX until recently?
Oh.
Oh boy.
Big
Hey,
fan.
Joker, you could have to
footsteps?
you could have to defend that NCAA belt against DBA someday. You never know.
What a match that would be.
That would be.
What a
Well,
match
I mean,
that would be.
DBA. Look, the cruiserweight title, that's for technical wrestlers. DBA is not a technical wrestler. He's a hardcore guy. He likes to brawl. But obviously, who knows? Mark could take him.
I give the fans what they want. If the fans call for it, it's gonna
You know what,
happen.
I'm gonna bring respectability back to that title.
Oh, okay. That's
Because
good.
when I came to this country, when I watched wrestling as a little kid, there was no such thing as a cruiserweight. You had lightweight, junior heavyweights. Those guys wrestled. They didn't do flippity floppity moves all over the place. It's called wrestling, not gymnastics.
Sloppity.
Well, that's true.
He did say flippity.
The only time I ever went off the top rope was for my patented amazing leg drop. And that was only
Oh,
when I
what's
was
this
short.
here? What's this?
Well, I'm trying to wear him down right
Submission.
here.
Could tap out.
Well, I see I got the neck wrenched right there, and I got his arm.
Now what about Juggalo Mark Gjoka?
Don't you call
I mean,
me
I'm
Juggalo.
sorry. I mean Gigolo.
There's no Juggalo love
There's no
here. I
Juggalo.
know.
There's only one
I know
Juggalo.
Austin, our new cameraman, is a
He's
big
a
fan of the
Juggalo.
I look
Juggalo.
at enough head
Cameraman does love Juggalos.
Woo-woo.
I'm not a Juggalo.
Juggalettes. What are their names? I don't know.
Juggalettes and Juggalos.
He knows
I
every
don't like
ICP
clowns. I don't like
song
the
by
circus
heart.
period.
And Nate wearing the famous non-smoking pants.
That's right.
Back in the day, the NS for non-smoking.
Yeah, well, you see, I ordered those pants from Mexico, and they don't have the number 8 in Mexico. It's
Ocho.
Ocho. So
You
they
should
didn't know
Nate-
how to spell
You should be
it.
Amazing Ocho. Amazing
But that's
N8
what
Ocho.
when I did a tour of Mexico, that's what they called me.
That'd be cool. I think that's Ocho with 8. Yeah, in Mexican, Spanish.
Ocho is 8.
In Mexican language.
Ocho
Spanish.
pizzas that you ate for lunch.
Hey, how about I give you Ocho rules upside your head?
I don't know what DBA did here, but he countered something into a looks like a sharpshooter.
Oh, wow, though. Yeah, I was
He
going to
doesn't
say,
have it. He doesn't have it held
the
on.
Texas cloverleaf.
Yeah, it's a form of a sharpshooter, scorpion deathlock. But yeah, he needs to have the leg underneath the armpit just for more leverage. He's got.
Uh-oh, you got it to the ropes.
Yep. See, I know where I'm at in that ring at all times.
Good ring presence.
I am a true professional.
That's why he's the greatest in Michigan.
Right.
Inconspicuous by his absence today is the caveman, Tyler
Ah,
Elkins.
the caveman.
The caveman is not
Thank
here.
God, I
He's
feel so much
training in Boulder, Colorado. Get it?
Boulder,
Boulder,
Colorado.
caveman,
There you
Boulder.
go. There
He's
you go.
training.
How long did it take you to think that?
Oh, just a couple seconds.
Just,
Did I go?
Oh,
hey,
wait a minute. You just
trademark
busted a glass over his head. Glass of water.
Trademark maneuver. If a fan is drinking a beverage,
He took a glass of water and busted over his head. That's not nice.
Could have been beer. I don't know what they serve at the art
Oh,
hall.
man. Vitamin water.
Bottle, pop, can.
Vitamin water.
Vitamin water?
Yeah.
Give them their daily dose of vitamins. Vitamin Nate.
And also news off the presses right here. Big Chuck Wagon suspended for February 4th.
Yeah? What did Chuck Wagon do
Oh,
to
wow.
get
For
suspended?
not obeying orders.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, not obeying orders.
speaking
Him
of
and
February
Arella
7th,
both
I didn't know
suspended
you
February
can't
4th.
You can't suspend my women's champion.
Mark Gjoka, can I
You
suspend
have
her?
no right.
yes, you can.
Thank you.
What are you doing with
But
my
no way.
women's
There was
champion?
no way them putting their hands on Jonathan Presley. He's
Right,
a manager.
exactly. He's a manager, yeah. They
You had
did it, so I
a
had to do
big
it.
goon like Chuck and Arella 2-on-1 against
Yeah,
the manager.
that's true.
How is
Not a wrestler,
Arella a
manager.
goon? She's not even 5 feet tall.
She's a dude. That's it.
You're not 5 feet tall.
Well, if he stood.
Suspend her too.
I'm retired.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can't
he's
suspend me.
retired. You can't suspend him.
I have other legal proceedings that I'm
Oh, really?
looking forward to in the.
Now, why isn't he breaking the count? Why is he in the corner?
Why is the
ref
referee
out of
outside of the ring?
Yeah, he's
I
scared.
told you, Jason's glasses, he got lost.
Is he from Wyandotte too?
Hey, don't be ripping on Wyandotte. You have to deal with the mayor.
Screw them.
Oh, I'm going to tell him he said that and pass it on to Joe Peterson. You heard that, Joe.
Joe Peterson's the mayor still?
Yes, of course. He's doing a
Wasn't he
great
a
job.
congressman at one point?
Yep, he's doing a great
I've
job
known him
running
for a long
Wyandotte.
time.
Yes, you have.
He's my number one fan.
Yep. Oh,
He's the president of the
Oh.
Amazing N8 fan club.
Is he the only member?
Well, he's so big, that's all I need.
Oh. Uh-oh. I have
In
nothing to do
political
with these comments.
stature, not in physical
Oh,
size.
okay, good.
He is a pretty hefty male, though.
Pick on the mayor.
Too many donuts, huh?
Oh, hey.
Okay, here we go.
But he can't wait till Punchki Day, can he?
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, 1, 2,
Fat
and...
Tuesday's coming up, right?
Oh.
Next month, pretty soon.
Oh, look at this. DBA. He's crazy, man.
Whoa, what is going on here? The ref is lost. I don't blame him. I'd be lost, too. Look at this. Whoa.
Well, no, DBA kept trying to counter the small package.
Oh, double clothesline.
Well, we
Both
both were
off.
thinking of the same thing right there. Some people have that go-to for when they see they're in trouble. They always throw a clothesline or a big kick. You never know.
Hey, also don't forget February 4th at Gibraltar. A guy that you're familiar with, Amazing 8, from your past, Ashley Six,
Oh,
will be
yeah,
in
Ash.
attendance,
What
taking
a
on
name.
Kid Hybrid. That should be a match,
Yep,
match of
Ash
the year.
is,
Fans don't miss that man.
Ash has been tearing up the Toronto, Ontario, Canada scene. He wrestles for a company called Fight. And, it's a pretty big company over there.
And he's bringing someone named Johnny Wave.
Johnny Wave, another up-and-comer from Canada.
Just to show
I
how...
like this international
Yes.
flavor you're bringing
That's
to rid it
right.
of these Americans.
That's right. And Johnny Wave, you know, to be fair, Metro Pro, I try and run Metro Pro fair. I mean, Johnny Wave's a newcomer to Metro Pro, and how do I welcome newcomers to Metro Pro? I give him a title shot. against Tyson Dukes for the cruiserweight.
Of course, he has no
has
chance
he
against
done
Tyson
in the
Dukes.
title shot?
I mean, he has no chance against
It's
Tyson Dukes.
like a goodwill, like I'm an ambassador, goodwill ambassador. There you
Tyson
go.
Dukes
He's coming
is
from
gonna wipe
Canada.
the guys.
There you go. You get a
know,
title
hey,
shot.
You're being a nice guy, you know.
Right, exactly.
I've wrestled
Goodwill
Tyson
ambassador.
Dukes many a times, and
Do you know this Johnny Wave character?
I do not know Johnny Wave, but
I don't either.
I have heard the name. I do not know him personally, but you know, if he's coming in with Ashley Six, then you know, I believe that you know, he's got good credentials, especially in Canada. There's a lot of crafty wrestlers over there.
And then also Mike Marvel's going to be taking on Kiyoshi.
Yep.
That should be interesting.
What
Wow.
match that is going to
Mike
be.
Feeding that
Marvel.
poor
What
kid
a
to the
test
wolves, aren't you?
Yeah, well, Mike Marvel, he said he'll take on anybody at Metro Pro. He's not afraid.
I like the
So,
rookie's
he's got
attitude,
Kiyoshi,
but he's
yeah.
going to bite off a little more than he can chew.
He's been having his hands full with Movado as of late. Movado just had a match against him this past weekend and was victorious against the youngster. Again. It's like Mike Marvel 0, Movado 3. It's like 3-0 now.
Kid has no
But he doesn't give up.
credit.
Keeps
Mike's
coming
gonna
back.
keep coming.
Yeah.
I know that kid is going to keep coming.
No brains.
He just hits the
but-
gym harder and harder every time.
Happy to have
He
him in
has
this
a loss.
I'll tell you
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Well,
there you go.
Mike Marvel.
It's
Figure
over.
4.
It's
Yeah.
over. Signature
Oh,
move.
boy.
When's the last time Joe Peterson's in the gym?
Oh, you knock it off. Picking on Joe
I would-
Peterson. He's
I
too
would-
busy running the city of Wyandotte. Come on. Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa, what's
Mike
this?
McMahon.
Is that
Come
Mike
on.
McMahon?
And Kid Hybrid? What the?
Why are they
and
attacking you for?
why are they attacking?
Scarbone
Oh,
is-
they are
See, this is when
XICW.
yeah, DBA. This was before all these guys
Oh,
worked
look
for
at
Metro
this.
Pro. They were still working for XICW.
You're right. Takeover. Huh?
And this started a big ordeal that lasted a few months, which later
Let's
on.
get back to the studio. I
let's-
can't watch this. I remember
I don't
this.
wanna
Yeah, I
see
don't
this.
like that. But anyways, yeah, they did the big run-in takeover. Tried to take over Metro Pro
That's right.
and
That's
failed.
right.
Failed.
And
Right.
who's still standing?
That's right.
Metro
right.
Pro.
And
Metro Pro.
XICW.
And,
They both
well,
are.
XICW though, but look who's grown more.
True.
XICW will always have its little piece of the pie.
Oh yeah.
It will always be that hardcore, you know, extreme
Like
intense.
ECW.
Yeah, it's an ECW successor.
Yes.
But Metro Pro Wrestling, which started around the same time as XICW,
Right.
is now in Gibraltar Trade Center in Taylor, Michigan.
Oh yeah.
It's at the Arc Hall.
Yep.
I mean, it's all over
Going all
the
over.
downriver
Yeah.
area.
Right.
That shows growth.
Yes.
That shows that Metro Pro has just exceeded everyone's expectations, and now we're growing to a bigger company. We're partnering up with some other people.
and
and,
CWA.
Happy to
and-
be a part of it, I gotta tell you.
yes.
So this is how it is, folks. You know, you put it's a meeting of the minds. You put
I do have a brilliant mind.
that's right.
You are,
Thank you.
you're okay. You're
But
okay.
here you take guys that are willing to put their money where their mouth is, bring you the fans the best wrestling that they can. You know, this side of the Detroit River.
Right.
And here we're gonna have Canadian talent. We're gonna
Oh,
have
yeah.
Detroit talent.
International. I'm gonna bring.
Well,
yeah, we're looking
Chance
to bring
Prophet,
everybody in. Yep.
You know, he's from
the sticks.
West Virginia.
West
Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah.
Chance
How cool
Prophet
is
from
that?
West
And he's bringing
Virginia.
in two people with him on the next show.
Absolutely.
Exactly. We've got people coming in from Toronto. We've got people in Detroit. We got people from all over. Why? Because Metro Pro is leading the way in 2012 for Detroit wrestling.
That's right.
That's right.
And also, we can't forget that the Society of Savages will be in action on February the 4th.
Those are some dangerous.
Paul Ball's
Teaming
gonna
up,
run it
dangerous.
teaming up with a female that
People.
I'm bringing in.
Who's
A
that?
real female wrestler,
Uh-oh.
not
Who's that,
Umbrella
Bubba?
Angel. Oh,
Umbrella
I'm not
Angel's
going
not
to
gonna be in
unveil
the
any
building.
names
It's a
until.
mystery.
Aurora Angel's
Yeah.
not going to be in the building.
You'll have
so,
to find out on February the 4th who I'm bringing in. Johnny Badwill, someone from your past. Put it that way. Yeah, I can do that.
What are
And
some
I
of the
did.
other what are some of the other matches
And
from
also
Fallout?
we had
Coming
okay
up,
on
February
Fallout, the big main event, like we talked about, DBA teaming up with Chance Prophet, taking on Venom and Cox. Venom and Cox, DBA. I've been a fair man. I gave you numerous rematches against Venom and Cox for those tag titles. This is it. If you lose this time, you're done. No more title shots for that.
Well, I think that's fair. Like
that's
we
got to
just,
be. I
like
mean,
we
we got to
just
draw
saw,
the line.
Like we just saw there. DBA had like 5 of his, employees attack me
Goons.
after that match. That's what DBA is going to resort
Right.
to until he gets his way. Now, Jamie Cox and Eddie Venom, as dastardly as they are, they're pretty popular.
Oh, yeah,
the
definitely.
fans love them.
Yes, they do.
You know, either it's their enormous size, their charisma, whatever it is, their talent. The fans relate to Jamie Cox and Eddie Venom. There's something that the fans see in them. I don't know what it is,
Right.
but the fans like them. But at the same time, DBA has to realize that You know, he only gets so many chances.
Right.
He
had
had
his
Colt Cabana
son.
last
Yes,
time.
Colt
He had
Cabana.
his son.
And now he gets a chance. I went to the top almost and got him the best.
I think it's time that if it's put up or shut up DBA,
Yeah.
you know, you proved that you couldn't beat me in that match. You need to have a bunch of people do a run-in. You know, are you going to have your family run in on these guys?
Oh,
no.
wow. Hope not.
So I think it's time. This is the last
This
opportunity.
is it. You get the NWA National Champion as your tag team partner. That's the best I could do right now.
You know, it's time for those guys to move on, defend their titles against top, you know, rated challengers, and to give these fans great matches. You know, DBA, I'm sorry, but your time has come, and now it's slipping. So take advantage.
Last chance, DBA. Also, we talked about the
Last
MPW
chance
Cruise.
with chance.
Yeah, that's right. Chance is your last
boy.
chance.
Oh, boy.
And then we also have, like I said, the MPW Cruiserweight Championship. Tyson Dukes taking on Johnny Wave.
Oh, what a match that's gonna be.
Johnny Wave, welcome to MPW. Get a title shot. All right, could pay off too.
And a brainbuster.
Yes.
Oh,
Mike
boy.
Marvel taking on Kiyoshi.
That's gonna be a huge match.
That's gonna
Mike
be
Marvel, the
interesting.
rookie, taking on one of the seasoned veterans.
I'm actually gonna
Kiyoshi,
sit down and
master of the
watch
martial arts.
I'm
Well-
actually gonna watch that.
Kiyoshi, I wrestled Kiyoshi the first time he came over here. Speaks very little English, and I don't think there's going to be much talking in this match.
No.
I think that he's just going to make an example of Mike Marvel.
He is.
He's going to welcome him to the wrestling business, and this very well could be Mike Marvel's last match.
Oh, wow.
As deadly as Kiyoshi is.
And then Ashley Six taking on Kid Hybrid. Amazing Nate's last opponent.
That's right. You know, I'll say this about Kid Hybrid. I've wrestled him, you know, probably about a dozen times, and he gets better each and every time. You know, he's still a young man. He's still, you know, he still looks like a young guy, but he's very knowledgeable, and he's learned a lot from wrestling with me.
Great.
Now, with that said, his opponent,
Can he go on record to say he's the man who ended Amazing Nate's career?
well, you know what? The
Just
way
asking.
things were, yeah. He could
Oh,
be
wow.
the man that could boast
Okay.
and brag and say
Wow, that's
he
a
ended
big
my career.
accomplishment.
Do I hold any bitterness or resentments? No. I've had a fulfilling.
Wait a minute.
I've had a very fulfilling career, and
You
I've
and
done
bitterness are like this.
They're married.
This. Yeah,
No.
they're married. Yes.
Bubba,
I
don't
believe
stir
that
the
when
pot,
I
Bubba.
see
Don't
that.
stir the pot, Bubba. Don't stir the pot.
I'm just saying, Amazing Nate can be known to be bitter.
No, not at all. There's no bitterness in me. I'm very happy with what I accomplished in 15 years.
So when I say Kid Hybrid, there's no resentment, no hatred, no.
If anybody was
Uh-oh.
if anybody that I was going to have my last match with that was up and coming, I would have to say it would be Kid Hybrid.
Wow.
Just because out of all the talent that is out there, he's the only one that I see that gets it. So, you know,
All
that's
right.
coming up.
And then also, let's not forget the intergender 6-person tag team match, SOS with my personal pick as a partner against the two guys at Chance Profit. Chance Profit's bringing these two other guys from Virginia.
Who are these guys?
I don't know, but they'll be
A
in
lot
the
of
building.
secrets at that match.
That would be. That's going to be a secret
A
of the
lot of
match.
secrets in that match.
And then also we've got Mark Gjoka defending the newly won MCWA
Newly
Cruiserweight
won
Championship
MCWA
against Action
Cruiserweight
Jackson.
Can you just
You know,
stop talking
First of
about
all, I
that,
got
please?
the title right now. That if you're wondering where my belt is, it's at home, sitting on a mantle on top of my fireplace. Because I did not want to bring it here in Wyandotte. Because some
Don't blame you.
meth head from Wyandotte might take it,
Meth heads?
break
You
it to
know
my
meth
car,
heads
bring
are
it to the studio, and go pawn it. Because obviously, this city is you have a mentally challenged person as a mayor.
What? Oh my gosh! I am.
But now let me get
Joe
to Action
Peterson, I
Jackson.
apologize.
Hey, let me get to Action Jackson. Saturday night, February 4th, 2012. In that cesspool of a city, Taylor, in the white trash mall, Gibraltar Trade Center, Action Jackson. U kamet kap e kamet mërqit. A mje ku sham vet. Vetja Mark Gjoka. Ti e gabet. Uja maj mirë jenë bot. Puh hangër të drejt që kamet ta thyë qafin e mërvesh. You understand what I'm saying?
Gesundheit, champ.
I don't.
Gesundheit, champ.
And then also, Mark Movado will be in action in that 7th and final match against an opponent to be determined.
What a match that's
Could
gonna
be anybody. Could be you, Bad Wheels.
Movato's
What? Whoa, whoa.
Movato's doing good as a singles. Ever since he broke away to singles, he's really showing some
And Mark Gjoka, since you are wrestling at a show with the MPW banner and also MCWA, I'll make sure you get a fair match.
Yeah, you
that
better
night.
give me a
no
fair
interference
referee.
from Bad Wheels.
Expo-
He's known to interfere in matches.
yeah.
He likes to get up and run in the ring sometimes. So you got to watch him.
get up.
All right. Well, anyways, it's time to wrap it up here at the PWL. One last question. Amazing Nate, greatest opponent ever that you faced in your career?
Well, you know, I'm biased. I have two. My favorite match was against AJ Styles in 2002.
Oh,
but I've
IWR.
wrestled many, many legends, and
Yes.
but my favorite opponent is my student Chris Sabin,
Oh, yeah.
Motor,
Okay.
City, Motor City Machine Gun.
Right.
I wish him a speedy recovery. He had knee surgery at the end of this year or last year. So, look for him to be making an impact soon.
All right, awesome.
So,
Well, Nate, we wish you luck on your retirement.
thank you.
Mark Gjoka, congratulations on winning that MCWA
Yo, Bubba,
Cruiserweight
I like you
Championship.
today, Bubba.
New attitude.
And good luck holding
New
on to it
name?
because I'm going to make sure you don't
I
get
will
it.
hold
From
on
now
to it.
on, from this moment on, I'm going to be referred to as the Godfather of Swag. When I come to the ring, from now on, you like that, Mark Gjoka? I think with your fashion style, you can
I
help
like
me
that. I like
become
that.
the Godfather of Swag.
I
Yes.
like that, Bubba.
You
I
like
don't know. I'm
that
taking a
backlash.
liking to you today.
Thank you. I
What
got
about the
new
godfather of the buffet line?
Hey, wait a minute. Only buffet I've ever been to is Dragon Buffet. That was pretty good.
Yeah,
But
we
hey,
can
we're
tell,
not talking about.
and we can tell.
We're not talking about buffets right now. We're talking about Amazing N8's retirement. Congratulations, Mark Gjoka. Congratulations
Thank
on
you, sir.
your newly
Thank you.
won belt. Bad Wheels. Hopefully you get some legs soon. But who knows? He might. But for me, for Bad Wheels, for Nate, for Gjoka, see you next time.